Back to house viewing season. Now it's reaching the end of September. Now we are right in Prime District D11. We are now viewing a fresh lease, 8 years lease remaining, cluster landed. And if you're someone that's looking for more than 3,000 square feet of floor area, 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and you also have plenty of facilities near to prime schools, near to MRTs, this is it. Under 4.5 million, let's take a look at Hillcrest Villa. Good day to everyone. Are you excited to view the house? We have already reached the unit itself. Now imagine after a long day of work, this is where you're gonna drive back home and park in your own private parking space in the basement level. Now this parking space can accommodate 2 cars right for you, private parking. You also have plenty of cabinetries as well as an outdoor shelf for you to put your barangs right over here. Now you must be excited to view the interior of the unit. I am as well. Follow me on in. Alright, now welcome to the interior space of the basement level. Now one thing that I really love about this development is that for the basement it's hugely practical, largely practical. The rooms are of good sizes, you have plenty of storage space. Let me show it to you. This is your first storage space under our stairs, and this has plenty of space for you to put your luggages, your boxes, etc. Coming on in, you also have your bedroom, which is huge enough for you to make it as an indoor office, or if you want, this can also be an actual bedroom. You can put a king size bed, have your wardrobe over here, as well as your study over here. Now this one is actually connected to the air well, and thus you have really good lighting into this room even though it's on the basement level. If your house has a lot of things, don't worry, we also have a bomb shelter for you to put even more things. You can customize your metal rack, put it in this bomb shelter. So on the basement level, I would say storage is definitely more than sufficient. You also have storage space outside over at your parking area. This is now your first level, or your basement level guest bath. This is where they can use the toilet, and if you are thinking, where do I put my helper? Do they eat into my common bedroom on the basement level? I would say no. Welcome on in. This is your yard and utility area. Now this is where your helpers will be. You have a separate sort of laundry area, a bath for her as well, and also her very own individualized helpers room. How cool is that? Okay, now follow me on to your level 1. Now this is impressive because the moment you come up from a basement which is a little bit darker, you are coming into a landscape living layout. So you have a seamless dining and living area. And one thing that I really love about our unit is that we are situated really deep in the development, where you have full privacy, where both your dining as well as the living is fully covered by a lot of greens. And this is really rare for cluster houses. Now look at this. Over on the first level, you already have an outdoor balcony space. My previous tenant actually had a full outdoor sofa set right over here, where you can actually host and entertain your guests in. This is the main door if you were to come in to the unit via the security gate, instead of coming in from the private parking space. Now follow me. Take a look. You can see how wide our living hall is. Not only do you have a good length over on your living area, we also have an open concept kitchen, so it really brings in a lot of ventilation into your level 1 area. Now our kitchen as well as the outdoor balcony on the back is both right by the air well, so you do actually have full height glass panels that allows plenty of ventilation as well as natural light to come in. We are actually facing the school area, so you will be able to do your barbecue here, and your neighbors will never complain because the fumes will just exit out into the school. Instead of if you were to be located closer to where all the other houses are, then the fumes will technically reside within the development. So that's a bonus for you if you really love to do heavy grilling. Now you also have a powder room on the first floor. So if you have guests, they are entertaining here, they don't actually have to go down to your basement to use the loo. Okay, now follow me up to level 2, where I'll show you the 2 master and junior master bedrooms. On the second level, this is your master bedroom. Now this is what I call Zen space, because look at this. This is a cozy vibe. You have plenty of space. This is a king or super king already. You still have plenty of space to put your side tables, or otherwise tuck your bed to one side. This can be your full study or indoor or office within your own master bedroom. And look at this window, because I think this is the view that is really rare to come by. You have a really nice tree maintained by the development, maintained by the management. And over here in Hillcrest Villa, they are actually undergoing a lot of maintenance and refreshing works to make the facilities much more modern. So keep a lookout for that. Really good maintenance right over here. Now for the master, I think this is also really special. You have the sinks for the Mr. and Mrs. You have an enclosable walk-in wardrobe right over here. This walk-in wardrobe will be for the Mrs. It's right in the toilet, so you don't actually have to travel out to take your clothes, take your barang-barangs. And if you look over onto the other side, you have a huge freestanding bathtub, and the shower space is insanely huge for a shower. So if you're someone that really cherish your, your toilet time like I do, I spend a lot of my time in the washroom, you can actually fully revamp this space. You will have a state-of-the-art, something like a hotel-style shower area. Alright, now let's head on to the junior master. Okay, coming on to the other side of level 2, this is then your junior master. Now the junior master is also huge. You are able to fit a king-size bed, have your side table, and still have ample space for your study, which my current tenant has set up like this. You are also facing a lot of greenery, so you get full privacy for this room and all the rooms on this stack as well. Likewise for your master, you must be wondering, Desmond, where's the wardrobe? 你还讲房间大? Not to worry, look behind the door. You have your wardrobe space right over here, fully installed by the developer already. And over here, you also have a really nice, good space bathroom. You have ample shower space, and you also have a WC, floating WC, so it's a little bit more premium. Coming on to the third level, this is where you have your 2 common bedrooms, and I would say this is really suitable for your young adults or children. Why would I say so? Because you do get a communal sort of outdoor balcony that joins these 2 common bedrooms. Not forgetting to mention as well, you also have a really good sized bedroom. Now this is already a queen size bed configuration. You have your wardrobe right behind Jeremy, and if you are someone that really wants natural lighting, you don't have to on the light over here. You also have plenty of window space right on top that allows skylight to come in, and you also have already full height glass sort of panels over here. Now follow me out into the outdoor balcony. Now currently this is not fully covered yet, but as you can see from our neighbor, they have done up zip track as well as the full coverage awning. So if you were to do that, this becomes a highly practical space. You can level this floor up, and this extends the floor area of the rooms itself. Now we are also facing southwest direction, so you don't actually get direct west sun. The west sun will actually be shining from here, so about 5 to 5:30 p.m. this becomes a really cool space for you to use. Coming on into the other common bedroom, you can also see right now this is a queen size bed, fully tucked against the wall. You can put your children's study over here. This one also comes with the sky windows, and wardrobe is right over here as well. So really good size room. Now follow me on to the bathroom, because this one is really special. This bathroom is also unique because not only does the master have a his and her sink, this one has a his and his, her sink for your children or your young adults. Now the WC is located on the left, and on the right you actually have sort of like an onsen shower, which makes this space really nice and cozy across all levels of this development. Now follow me out of the development where I share more with you as to why you should buy this unit. So now that we have finished the home viewing, I know that you truly appreciate what I call zen and peace in the heart of D11 Newton Novena area, because right off the start we are actually very close to the main road area, but my unit is actually situated in the innermost lane of the development, so you get full privacy, a lot of greeneries, far away from the main road, but yet maximum convenience where you have still in close proximity to the MRT and also to the stretch of Greenwood eateries where you have Spanish food and cafe. This unit is also available for both sale as well as rent. We are asking below $4.5 million, and in terms of rental, we are asking at $11,000. Now, you do know that this is prime estate. All of the freehold landed outside is trailing $6 million onwards, and for the bigger ones, they have actually crossed $12 million even. So if you're someone that's looking for value buy, fresh lease, 80 years lease remaining, and really good condition unit, please feel free and DM me for an exclusive viewing right now, right today. See you soon.